Welcome back. Last two episodes tackled a couple of subjects that were not unexpected to say the least, and that's one of the things that I love about The Sopranos. Season 6, episode 7. That's where we are today. Great things are happening in this series, and I believe so far, watching 6 episodes of this series, I can happily say that season 6 is probably going to go down as the best season of The Sopranos. Hands down. I have no doubt about that. 6 episodes in, and I'm already saying this. It has one of the strongest starts of a season that I've seen of the other 5 seasons that I've seen. That is one of the strongest starts. No doubt about it. If season 6 is your favorite season, it is well noted. Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, let's jump into this reaction for episode 7, and I will see you guys at the end for the review.
Neriso sta in ta borsa. 134 The Winter Terrace, Brooklyn. Sta a New York. Ci sta una cartina. Strascia tutto quando l'è fissato. Kill un uomo che sta molto accorto. Non esce mai da casa. Quasi sempre lo accompagni in un guardaspalle con la lunga fascia a cavallo che sta buono. Un pesce è stato pulizzato. Lassalo a Dostevano.
Ma dove hai imparato a parlare italiano?
Io sono venuto qua con i miei genitori quando tenevo 2 anni.
Sei nato in Italia? E a dove?
Sure, we break some balls here tonight, but I go way back. And in light of recent humiliations, it's an honor to be joined by men. And
Oh,
not
God.
faggot-ass, cornholing cocksuckers like married my cousin. He should fucking die.
Whoa, Phil, take it easy. Phil, you know the wine makes you emotional.
Because I got an empty fucking stomach.
So have a breadstick.
45 minutes for some grilled eggplant?
Jesus Christ, is there nothing without this complaining?
You didn't notice? Artie's game's a little off lately.
Well, Carmela sent her Bronzino back Sunday night, but she loves to do that.
Gentlemen, how's everything so far?
Fantastic.
Delicious.
The delay? 1,000 pardons. I'm breaking in a new guy in the line. You seem set for antipasto.
I gotta be honest. New guy in the kitchen aside, I mean, how come we're waiting? It seems empty out there.
People like to get in that last barbecue.
Artie, you been to this, that Giovanni up by Troy Hills?
No, I haven't been.
Supposed to be incredible.
He's a kid, right?
I hate fish, but is with the agrodolce.
I'll check it out. Buon appetito.
About time.
Hey, I was glad to hear say that about the search, because I got to take a little time off for some business in Cali. Little Carmine's lined up a meet in L.A. for us.
So what is it, business or time off?
Time off from here, but definite business. What Ben Kingsley told me.
So you're gonna go get an autograph on the weekend of the Notre Dame-Michigan game?
I got my guys all over it. Little Carmine says if we attach Ben Kingsley, the pictures will go.
Little Carmine. Well, it's common knowledge the guy's retarded.
I don't get it. You agreed to this in the hospital.
Christopher was in a coma.
I don't know what the hell you talking about. He agreed to
Little
it.
Carmine, call the airline, cancel. Probably still reach someone.
What am I gonna do with you?
Make a lot of money.
All right.
Sono vicino a Delta Parco e mi sa che è sbagliata.
Move l'automobile.
Noi stamattina viaggiavamo in coppa a sta autostrada.
Rusty! Don't forget to call Marissa.
Ma io non so.
Hurry up, let me see.
Noi stamattina stavamo in coppa a sta grande strada, oi?
Museum.
Eastern Parkway.
Eastern Parkway, not the Belt Parkway.
Just like that.
Such a sweet kid. You know, she told Charmaine that back in Albania, her whole family got blown up waiting online for an oil change. The shit she's been through. We just had to help. I mean, I even called in a favor with my cousin in Manhattan, got her a working visa, started on a green card. Martina, Come do some hosting.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up? This is your cheering section over here.
Hello, Benny.
You got the reservation squared away?
It's very few right now.
Football season.
Oh, Benny is
Watch her walk away all night.
Good, because like most girls with you, that's what she's gonna do.
To be young and single again like these two, huh, Benito?
Visited with John. He said to tell you he appreciates the recent headlines. Rusty.
I don't know what you're talking about. I turned them down on that.
I don't know. You a cautious man. You know, some people might feel a little offended. Me? My heart is an open book. Anyway, Rusty's gone. And we'll chalk it up to the headless horseman.
Giovanni!
Ben, you up for dessert?
No, I'm all set here, thanks.
Martina, sweetheart, can I talk to you for a second?
What is it, Artie? You're looking at me very serious.
You remember I had that friend in Manhattan that was gonna help speed you through the green card process? Apparently, it's not happening.
Why?
Too much on his plate, he said. I guess you're just gonna have to do it yourself. I'm sorry.
All those forms. Shit me.
Shit me.
Really, it's a small inconvenience compared to living in freedom, right?
Yes, I know this.
Get him another buka. Fazzanella, my own man's meat guy. He said that the restaurant business was like keeping an elephant. Costs a fortune, and sooner or later it shits on your head.
I miss him. Hector had to trim 3 inches off the Fiorentinas.
Well, great. We can't even get the good meat anymore. Fucking Western beef is leaving us for dead.
I wanted you to call that guy, but you were on the floor talking to the Cohen's mother-in-law.
You can't deal with the Western beef guy yourself? My blushing flower.
It's not the same for me. You know, the chatting, the guests.
Again, that's it. It's not Hector or the meat or these assholes that are always looking for the next hot thing. It's me.
Limit it to a quick visit of coffee. People want to talk to each other, not you.
Really? You know better than New Jersey's Agate? Arthur Bucco, warm and convivial host?
Yeah, we're here right now. Sure, the broad strokes. Perfect. Kingsley's agent says we grab lunch tomorrow poolside.
That guy, Jay?
Yeah, I got him out of some trouble on a party yacht down the Keys.
Ben Kingsley. Can he do a New Jersey accent?
Welcome to the Viceroy.
I usually send the bags up, hit the bar, decompress a little, unless you're against it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're in AA. Gave the stewardess an earful. We should put down the champagne. I just don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Relax, I can deal with it.
Hey, Artie. Come here.
You ready to order?
Why are you kicking her ass like that?
If you're referring to the fact that she's my employee and I'm telling her what to do, last time I checked, that's the way it works.
She thinks you want her to cry. I said not true.
She told you that. Because you two talk all the time.
Yeah, so what?
So maybe you should hire her.
I know how to treat people.
You're a people person, obviously.
I am. And when they're good to me, they get treats. And when they're not, well, I got this severance thing I do. It's a complete break, actually.
Oh, I get it. See, because you talked around that thread so much, I almost missed it.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but Arthur, you have to plate the salmon. Arthur, the kid is a hood, okay? If he feels protective of his girlfriend, you should just leave it alone.
She's a slow learner.
She's a nice girl. And as predicted, the customers love her. With her little stories from the old country. You are just picking on her.
It's disgusting. He's a married man. Listen, the other night, this place. You know, the rope's a little tight at my collar. Down 40% from last year.
Oh. You need a little help?
From you? God, no.
Oh, there's the gratitude I was looking for.
No, I mean, I'm not at that point, thank God. But thank you.
Well, listen, the other day I was driving along, I was thinking about your little problem. How about a little promotion, a coupon, 2 for 1?
2 fors? Wow. You mean like you get a free spaghetti and meatballs if you bring another cheap Goma douchebag in here? How about an early bird special? Salad wagon? This is a fine dining establishment. I'll give it back to the bank before I turn it into a fucking IHOP.
Just send a waiter over here.
You want to help me so badly? Try paying your tab.
Excuse me?
That little roast you and the waste management people threw for Dick Barone when he got sick? 40 fucking garbage men from around the country? Of course you paid Pat Cooper. You paid the entertainment.
Now you're just being rude, Artie.
We're looking for Arthur Bucco.
That's me.
Dave Klosky. This is Jim Hollings.
American Express, funny. How'd you do for cops?
In a past life. Actually, we're here to investigate some recent irregularities in charge activity here at Nuevo Vesuvio.
Nuevo. Irregularities?
Well, there is credit card fraud going on in this restaurant.
That's impossible.
Based on cardholder disputes, we show 9 hits in this locus that precede fraudulent activity.
What does that mean?
People's card numbers were copied, and those numbers were used to rack up thousands of dollars in phony charges.
Wait, you think I'm ripping off my own customers? That's insane.
Were these meals actually served?
Shit. Councilman Carrillo, that was just 2 weeks ago.
So you understand, we have to suspend the use of our cards here pending an investigation.
Suspend? You're cutting me off?
What's going on?
They're from Amex. No more charges.
What?
Someone's stealing. Guys, this is like 30% of my business here, and I can't fucking spare it right
Buddy,
now.
please, don't curse. The minute you use profanity, you give them the high moral ground to do whatever they please.
We need copies of your reservations and a list of anyone who has access to customer plastic.
I wonder if it's...
Just asking, Jay.
I wonder if it's the girl that's
Tell me
giving
again.
Benny... Well,
Why
Benny doesn't
am I
really
meeting
have
with
any...
these chaps? Oh, bollocks, Jay. Bollocks.
This guy from the MCU.
Logline. The Ring meets The Godfather. Wise guy, murdered, I guess you could say, seeks revenge on the man who ordered it.
What the hell?
You would play that man.
Which man?
Who are we kidding you? Ben Kingsley. You'd play the boss. I heard this idea. I call Jay and I say, Sir Ben Kingsley, no one else.
Well, you know, as ever, it's script dependent.
Oh, we got a sensational writer, J.T. Dolan.
I'm embarrassed I haven't heard of him.
He's from TV, Nash Bridges, Hooperman, Law and Order, the SUV.
So there's a script?
We wanted to surmise your interest and then tailor the part to your specificities. No one plays a tough, ruthless, hard-hearted prick like you do.
You got it down, trust me.
I take that as quite a compliment.
Sure, sexy beast. Now, we do have a short list of directors. We could go A-list down the horror genre, Ridley, Tobe Hooper, or we could try to find the next James Wan. He did Saw.
Did you see that? Fucking brutal.
Betty, that reminds me, I have a scheduling problem. This meeting was last minute, and I'm supposed to be at the luxury lounge at 2.
Yeah, but we haven't even gotten to the particulars yet.
We'll walk with you.
This is Yaya from Costa Bella Lingerie, Sir Ben Kingsley.
I take an extra large in these.
For men, White and Worn is giving this cashmere though. Great for the airplane. And here, one for the car.
Thanks, yo.
They charge us shit to the room?
This is Carla from Oris.
Men's and women's, sporty and dressy. A lot of guys are going with the classic stainless chrono.
Oh, my God, son would love that. He's having his birthday in 3 weeks. But for me...
This is elegant.
It really is.
Take the chrono, too?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Is all this shit free?
I'm getting that.
You know, there's a budget in companies for shit like this. Is you know, expense budget. They write all this shit off anyways in business, so it's no big deal.
Kingsley, they do this all the time?
So bad, actually.
Sorry.
A couple of times a year, mainly clustered around award seasons.
How is that even fucking possible?
I know, it's embarrassing, isn't it? I know I have one of these.
Shelley from iRiver.
I don't know if you have this one. It's got 20 gigs of space and a tiny package. That's 80 hours of video or 600 hours of music.
Shelley, can I get one of these?
Here you go, Sir Ben.
Thank you, Shelley.
So, Ben, you've got a meeting with Doug in 10.
Hey, guys. Looks like I ate up all our time here. What do you say we catch up in New York?
You got a lot of tables left.
We're gonna make that work.
They're giving away a caddy over there.
Well, no, it's just a test drive for a couple of weeks. You know, my family gave me some sunglasses for Christmas, so... Why don't you have these? Bet they look great on you, Chris.
I don't know, you think?
Sir Ben, can we get a shot?
That's the life that Chris wants, man.
We're not here to accuse anybody, because Maney and I like to think of you all as family.
And this is very serious.
It is. But know that as family, you'll be treated with respect and...
Who do you guys think it is?
Need be forgiveness.
You think it's the girlfriend?
Hector, and you, Mustache. You got something to say?
We have no intention of pressing charges. It's just gotta stop.
That's all we want. Any questions?
I think it's the girlfriend, man. I think it's Benny's girlfriend.
Understand, this is not about a 42-ounce jar of Moroccan olives or a couple of rolls of toilet paper here. This is our livelihoods.
Are you looking at me?
Nobody's looking at anybody.
I didn't take the toilet paper.
But the olives? I'm just saying, if you don't come clean to us, those investigators, well, they just might question the honesty of somebody that wears a coat pulled from the lost and found. Fuck this! No, fuck you!
Arthur.
I don't know which one of you pieces of shit did this, but I've been good to you, and you pay me back with nonstop ass rape! Well, fuck off!
Artie has had it, man. Artie has had it, bro. Yo.
You know what? Just forget it. I'm so sorry, everybody. Could you just get this cleaned up so we can open? Thanks.
Those companies are huge. They come on tough, but in the end, they gotta eat it.
Okay.
I know it was her, man. Jeez. She's the link.
Danny, about the meeting.
Oh, it's our girl from New Amsterdam.
Alonzo's coat, you told me that in confidence.
I also think, well, it's probably nothing, but yesterday Martina was showing off these Kavia sandals. I know she makes more than me, but they cost like $600.
You should go back to the coat room.
Hold on a second. I want to ask you something. I knew it.
I'm sorry. I'll pay you back.
How could you do this to me?
You are so mean to me.
Like helping you find the apartment? Teaching you to drive?
As soon as you found out I wasn't going to fuck you, you started picking on me.
I want to fuck you. You certainly have a high opinion of yourself.
You stare at me like food. Well, I never fuck you. I go to Benny and we laugh at
Benny.
you when I fuck him in the pile of money that we take from your stupid customers.
You're fired. Oh, yeah? Oh, who's laughing now? Oh, what do you think? I can't press charges because of my friendship with Tony? 3 months you worked here. You think that doesn't go in your permanent record? We lead the world in computerized data collection.
You're upset, all right? But it's not my fault that little trick got greedy.
Oh, so she's a little trick, huh?
I was gonna cut you in, but now you're acting stupid.
Irregular people are all fucking stupid.
You want some more?
Piece of dogs.
What if he end up killing Benny? Knocked him out though.
stupid.
Brother man, brother man.
How you doing?
Great, thanks.
This is Murmur. You heading to the pool?
Massage.
Listen, you get a chance to call about that luxury lounge for me?
Well, it's like I explained. There's nothing very much I can do about it. You see, they decide whom they give it to.
Very important people. Like you, right? Because you're a very important person.
To them, I guess. Murmur's an interesting name. What's the genesis?
I had a heart murmur when I was a kid.
They just keep handing stuff out, huh? The coolest shit in the world to the people who need it the least.
Look, I think you misunderstood something. I give most of that stuff away to homeless shelters.
Stop lying.
Charity auctions.
Not to your godson.
I agree with you. The whole thing's obscene. And it's nothing compared to the situation at award shows. Presenters get about $30,000 worth of merchandise in those baskets. That's a year's salary for some people. Go figure.
Yeah, it's very true. I've heard celebrities talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Especially like black celebrities, they talk about this. It's a welcome surprise, I guess.
You lost your fucking mind? The shit you're in with that kid, what you brought on yourself.
Brought on myself? Oh, I suppose you let a certain element into your world you're asking for.
Oh!
Jesus fucking Christ, Tony. How could you pull that scam at my place?
Come on, you know I never would let that happen if I'd known.
You're innocent. I get it. I'm just another victim of Benny Fazio criminal mastermind.
That's right. And once you found out, instead of putting him in the ER, you should have come to me. He says he's gonna kill you, Artie.
I can't take American Express now, Tone. You know what that means? I have to start with the fucking twofers. My account insisted. You happy? Life's not fair, right? I know. But somehow I believe my dad's crap about honest work. He used to say to me, "You'll see. Pays off in the end." What a joke.
With the crying. Jeez, Artie, man.
You know that. Because you start thinking crazy shit.
Who's hungry?
Yeah. Ben Kingsley passed.
What? Oh, he passed.
You know, I tried to be his friend. I sent a muffin basket with the script. I tried everything.
I thought he died.
You can kill me after, if you want, but he's a fucking dead man.
Calm down, Ben.
He came to my house, Tony, when my wife was watching TV. My wife was carrying my unborn son. I'm gonna take him to that warehouse in Patterson and drive fucking
Nails into his balls, I know. I heard you the first time. You having a son, huh?
They showed us his cannoli on the ultrasound like a month ago.
It's beautiful. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you this once. It's over. You drop it. And frankly, you should be very happy I'm not gonna tax you. I mean, beside the fact you know I grew up with the man, you don't shit where you eat. And you really don't shit where I eat.
I know. And I'm sorry about that, but...
And your parents' anniversary party? It's not gonna be a Da Giovanni, it's gonna be a Vesuvio.
What? Tony, look at my face.
He's gonna apologize to you and give you a rate. He's hurting too. And it's the least you can do.
This the young couple?
Yes, my mom and dad.
Chindan.
100 years.
Chindan. Well, I hope you all enjoy. You're all set for wine, cocktails?
Great.
Nothing?
Fine, thanks.
Benny, can I get you a martina?
Excuse me?
A martina. It's like a martini, but it's from Albania.
I never heard of it.
Well, apparently they go down real easy. Right, Ben?
We're gonna look at the menu.
In front of my wife?
Where's everybody?
Father-in-law don't want to come. Him and Carmine speaking. How's the maid hook?
Had to be my fucking saute hand, huh?
Oh, yeah. Got no cake crowd here today.
Sunday pasta's the last thing to go. The place is on life support ever since word got out to the regulars about their credit cards. And my staff is pissed off about Martina leaving. Benny did a real number here, Tony. Who knows? Maybe it's cursed, fire than this.
You stop talking like an old lady.
Artie.
We gotta talk about your problem.
Oh, great. Another idea. About a strolling accordionist.
I'm gonna give you the name of a good psychiatrist. She's Italian. You'll like her. You know what? You go about in pity for yourself.
I go about in pity for myself? I gotta tell you, Bodhisattva, for that is fucking priceless. Use the other door.
You bitch and you moan, and you blame everybody else for your problems instead of maybe not letting the Mexicans do all the cooking for you, or I don't know, changing the menu or changing the decor.
I guess because you know how to eat, you know how to run a restaurant.
On one of the bleakest nights of my life, after the shit with my mother and that fucking storm outside, I came here to this place. I sat out there with Carmen, my two kids, and we ate and we drank and we were so happy to be here, more than any other place in the world. And you know I'm gonna eat here until I fall off the chair. But in business, sometimes shit happens. The playing field changes, whatever. And you gotta do whatever you gotta do to keep your dick up.
If you hate it here so much, why don't you go to Da Giovanni? See if he'll cook you that bland shit for your shot of pancreas.
I'll tell you one thing, and this is very hard. Nobody wants to hear you talk. They're trying to eat out there, and you come along with your corny jokes and your stupid stories. Just stay in the kitchen. That'd be a start.
Well, you heard it from somebody else now.
Well, not for nothing. I couldn't help but thinking if you were here watching your crew, things wouldn't have gone the way they did.
You let me go, T. I asked you. Now it's my fault Artie and Benny got into it?
This is what I was concerned about, Christopher, the loss of focus.
Look, not many guys have had to make the kind of sacrifice I did.
How many times you gonna play the Adriana card?
Arthur, a lot of people don't like rabbit.
My grandfather's way, only with Provençal elements I've been thinking about.
I thought you were taking it to him at the home.
Okay, out. I want to get out of here tonight.
All right, so that was episode 7, season 6 of The Sopranos, man. I am really impressed. I know I didn't pause a lot during that episode because there was nothing to pause about that much. Artie, off his rockers, man. Artie is just, he's losing it, and I understand why he's losing it. You know, when something like that, when somebody messes with your livelihood, man, it's just, it's hard to take in. It's hard for you to like be okay with it. You know what I mean? It's hard for you to be okay with it. It's just what it is. It's just very hard to be okay with it. And I really do understand where he's coming from. And why he went off, why he showed such anger and stuff towards his staff, even though it may seem extremely unprofessional. I do understand where he's coming from. So I don't exactly know what to say about this episode. I don't exactly know what to say of what this episode tackled, because it was basically just what, you know, happens in Hollywood, and also the stuff that was going on with Artie, him finding out that the whole credit card scheme was being ran through the restaurant, basically because of this girl. I did not suspect that at all. But the whole situation that I would give my opinion on, the situation that happens in Hollywood, I did try to explain it as much as possible in the episode. But this is something that goes on. You know, if you are plugged in, you know what I'm saying, to certain things, you know that this is going on. Plenty of celebrities have come out and talked about this. It doesn't stop. You get what I'm saying? I think the first time I heard about it was, I think it was Kevin Hart that talked about all this free stuff that they give away at award shows and stuff like that, and you get this basket and whatnot, right? And you know, it's for promotional purposes. It's not them just giving stuff away for them sake. They're hoping that the celebrity, of course they're not gonna say, oh, wear this, you know, they're just hoping that they wear this stuff and somebody will ask them about it, and word of mouth travels that, hey, you know, Beyonce is wearing this, or Denzel Washington is wearing this. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that entices their fan base to actually go out and buy this stuff. So it's a long shot of what they're hoping for, of course, but it works. It is a part of marketing, and that's a way to get your marketing out there, is to get celebrities to wear your shit, or to put, you know what I'm saying, so that can be seen in the public eye. Not necessarily, they don't even have to talk about it. A lot of times you see people on the red carpet and stuff like that. It's like, where did she get that dress? I want that dress. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people out there, they don't care how much money they got to pay for it, and they'll go buy it. So it's all about marketing. It's all about marketing, guys. That's all that is. It is a very true thing that happens in Hollywood, and you know, I don't hate it. Like, I'm not looking at it from, you know, Chris. A lot of people look at it like what Chris said to him in the elevator, which is like, oh, so they're just giving all of this stuff away to people that doesn't need it, that needs it the least. You know what I mean? So completely understand where he's coming from, but that's not the reason why they do it, though. That's the thing. Like, that's not the reason why they do it. And I'm not out here capping for companies or anything like that. I just understand what marketing is. I understand how marketing works. I know you have to have a budget for marketing, and sometimes you got to give away free shit. It's just how it is, right? So when it comes on to the other things, the whole situation with Arthur, you know, I understand his frustration. Hopefully he tries something new and builds up back the restaurant to what it was. You know what I mean? That's one of it's trust me, dude. I understand where he's coming from when I say I know, because the restaurant business is, if you're not popping, people ain't gonna eat. Come to your restaurant to eat. That's just it. That's just it. Especially with fine dining. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be on their P's and Q's every time, everything that they do. They gotta switch it up. They gotta have new menus every now and then. They gotta switch it up. You know, they gotta do certain things just to keep it going, because people do get tired of eating the same shit. Like, if I go to a restaurant and say, for instance, because I never order the same thing when I go to restaurants more than once, the same restaurant more than once, right? I never order the same thing, right? But you do have people that go to restaurants and they will order the same thing, but eventually, like, if you go there, you're like, I gotta have this again. You go there, you had lamb. You go there the second time, you add the lamb. You're probably not gonna go there, you know, forever now just to eat the lamb. You're gonna want to try something else that's at the restaurant. So that's why you gotta switch things up, because, you know, of course you're not gonna like explicitly just change your menu all over, but learn something new. Learn how to cook something new and switch it up a bit, so that when people come to your restaurant, you can always have to say, we have a new item on the menu today. You guys probably want to try it. It's really good. If people fuck with you like that, and fuck, you know, with your food and stuff like that, like heavy, they will try it. You know what I mean? They will try it. I've gone to plenty of restaurants. Why am I being roped into some crazy stuff? Hold on a second. She didn't even call me or anything. But whatever. You guys get it all in. I get it all in. But that was awesome, man. That was an awesome episode. And if people really mess with you and your food, and you know what I'm saying, like they will try something new. You know, I usually try whatever is new on the menu. If it's a restaurant that I really like, fine dining and stuff like that, I usually try what's new on the menu, something that I've never tried before. That's how I ended up having like stuff like calamari and stuff like that, stuff that I never thought I would ever like. You get what I'm saying? And calamari is basically squid. You know what I'm saying? I never thought I would ever like squid, but it's delicious the way how it was prepared. So it's pretty cool. So thank you guys so much, man. As I said, there's nothing really to break down in that episode. It was just a great episode. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will catch you guys for the next one, man. Peace.